Hello, I'm Jim Anderson, alongside Kathleen Maloney and Steve Plimpton, representing Dare to Dream Summer Day program. Since 1993, we have offered this program to students in grades 4 through 7 in the towns of Norfolk, Plainville, and Rentham, with over 8,000 students participating. Last year, we expanded the program to include students from North Attleboro and Walpole. This year, we received interest from Foxborough residents, which we intend to include. We received so much positive feedback over the years that parents continue to send their children to this fun-filled program. In fact, this year, we will be piloting an 8th grade program for the towns of Norfolk, Plainville, and Rentham. The focus of the Dare Summer Day program is to provide positive activities that reinforce the concept that kids can have fun while making good decisions and healthy choices in their daily lives. Our program consists of character-building presentations, building self-esteem, field trips, motivational speakers, and field activities. This program is both educational and recreational and is located at Sweat Field in Rentham. One of the strengths of our program is our staff. Our program is run by police officers, teachers, and high school peer leaders. Peer leaders in particular serve as a role model for impressionable children while providing awareness of the dangers of making bad choices in life. Most of our peer leaders were students in our summer program and thought so highly of the program they returned years later as a peer counselor.
I became a Dare counselor to get involved in my community more.
I had a great experience here at camp as well, actually, and I always looked up to my counselors and I thought, oh, maybe one day I can be them.
The Dare message is something that's pretty important to me, especially through high school. It's gotten more so.
I think they have the great Dare message of building character, drug abuse resistance education, decision-making, teamwork, and all those great skills.
It's an awesome thing that you can get a community together so early and so young and make friends and show people how to have fun without drugs and alcohol.
I wanted to give back and sort of help build the program that helped build me.
One nice part about our program, it's unique because we offer something for everybody. We're talking about personal safety and tobacco education, drug education. I just look at our grade 4 activities that we do have. We have an awful lot of field activities. Arts and crafts are put on by Miss Acosta Frizzell. She's from the Rentham School Department. Also, different programs that we have during the week. We have Nick Serios, Kenpo. They're out of Plainville. They've been with us for a number of years. They do a karate demonstration. We'll be glad to have them back once again this year.
Always do a nice job.
Yeah. We are also bowling over to Ryan Amusements. That will take part of the day, and we'll be back over at our camp as well. We do spend a day at Roger Williams Zoo. That's usually one of the highlights during the week for grade 4. We do have great presenters that come in for our program during the week, and one gentleman that's been with us for a number of years who works for the Dover Police Department is Sergeant Ed Mayo. He does a program on react, resist, and report.
Drug abuse resistance education. And what I want to focus on today is the R in DARE, the resistance part.
He's a former DARE officer, just does a nice job, and I think that's a good way to really finish off the week. We also conclude the program at Sweat Beach. The kids have an opportunity to swim. We have karaoke that's put on by TM Productions. One of our big things that we like to do is our sandcastle competition, which takes place at the end of the week at Sweat Beach as well, and the barbecue, which is for all of our participants as well. Our grade 5 activities, basically we start the week off with the Public Safety Day, which has been a very popular theme over the years. We deal with different law enforcement groups, the Mass National Guard. They come in, they traditionally, if they can, if it's a good weather day, they'll fly in a Black Hawk helicopter. We also have the K-9 division from the Franklin Police Department, Officer Gilboy. He'll do a K-9 presentation. The Department of Corrections has been with us for a number of years as well. They'll bring in their prisoner transport bus. And also, the Environmental Police came on board with us last year for the very first time. And we also involve our local area police and fire departments, and it's a good way to start off the week.
So if we get lost in a fire or anywhere, all we got to do is put that sound.
That law enforcement day has actually been a staple for this program for many years.
And also, as the week progresses, We're very fortunate to have a bullying presentation that is put on by Ms. Fox from the Rentham school system. She shares her stories.
There's a girl in that picture that was mean to me every day.
And strategies to prevent bullying. I just think that's such a worthwhile program in today's society. Some of the other activities that go on during the week, we do have a drug box presentation where a lot of the DARE officers will speak with all the kids in regards to drug prevention and really to prep them to get ready for their DARE program come the following year. One of the highlights of the week is WaterWiz. We've been taking that trip now for 21 years. And
that is the highlight.
It's a good time. The kids really enjoy it. It's something we take very seriously, kids and water, and we have the kids check in every 45 minutes just for their safety.
Extra long day that day when we go down to.
They do. They get
a couple hours added onto their day.
Yeah, we go from 8:30 in the morning until 4 o'clock in the afternoon, and it's a nice way to break up the week. Other people that work with us, Mr. Kavanaugh in the past has done tobacco education. He has a program called Lung Man. We have Tom Ricciardi, who's a former captain with the Environmental Police Department. And Tom comes in and does a presentation called Birds of Prey. So, we offer something for everybody. And to finish up that grade 5 week, we're back at Sweat Beach. We have volleyball set up, we have wiffle ball, and the kids can swim. And it's just a good way to culminate a fun week. Grade 6 is our first camp of the summer. We have our traditional field activities, arts and crafts that take place. All the arts and crafts is age appropriate to the grade level. We do have an internet safety and cyberbullying presentation that's gone very well over the years, and we hope to continue that as well. One highlight of the week that's a show that I really love is Todd Brodeur. He's the 2-time freestyle frisbee champion, and he comes in and he just does a wonderful presentation. He has over 100 frisbees that
he's an artist.
He's kept.
Yeah.
He is
an artist with the frisbee.
Yeah. Amazing.
So to cap off that day, Todd will be in town with us once again. We are going back to the water slide park in Wareham with grade 6. We take the following day off during the day, and we head to the Pawtucket Red Sox on that night to see the future stars of tomorrow. It's always a good trip. Yeah. It's a night trip for the 6th graders, and it's something that they like, and it's something that the staff enjoys as well. And once again, we'll be back over to Sweat Beach, karaoke, with our sandcastle competition, volleyball, wiffle ball, barbecue, and it's the day that they get their t-shirts as well to finish up the week. And something new that we've done this year is our grade 7 program. We've also incorporated grade 8. There was a lot of interest in them coming back.
Yeah, plus a lot of demand from parents.
Yeah, and
a lot of requests from parents asking us.
We just feel it's something more to add to their summer. We do start the program at the beginning of the week, and we usually concentrate on a certain subject matter, whether it's alcohol prevention, tobacco prevention. In the past, we worked with the Norfolk County's DA's office. Jen Rowe has done a great presentation that's dealt with alcohol prevention and
consequences of their actions and things like that.
Exactly. It's a good day one. It's a good way to start off the week. From there, we're on the road, and we take a trip over to Pins in Milford. It's a day of bowling, laser tag, Palladium, just a fun day over at Pins. And from there, we're at the water slide park down in Wareham. Take the following day off. We'll do the Paw Sox on that particular night. Good nighttime activity, and we'll be bouncing back that next day to conclude with Sweat Beach.
Applications are sent home with students right after April vacation, and they are usually due about mid to late May. The application looks like this, and it will come home with your student from school. The first page is just informational. The second page lists the schedule for each week, each program week, and the third page is a medical form. We ask that parents really take some time with the medical form. Let us know anything that you think we need to know about your child. The more we know, the better we can help them and provide them with a great week. When the schedule comes home, the biggest challenge that sometimes happens for us is the way that we list our weeks. We list them by whatever grade the students are currently in. So the grade 6 program is for children who are in 6th grade right now in the spring of 2013. So we just ask that parents pay extra close attention to that because different programs do it differently, and that's the way that we list ours. In addition to the applications being sent home with students, all of our paperwork is available on our website, which is www.daretodreamsummer.com. There are downloadable forms on that website, as well as a great deal of information about the program, about its history, pictures from past years, any updated information that we want to get out to parents, we put on the website. We also have a Facebook page where parents can like the page and have access to our program through Facebook. We do try to group kids, mix them up between the 3 towns so they get to meet some kids from other towns. We don't really take requests, but we're going to change that a little bit this year for the 7th and 8th grade program. Because we are combining grades, we would like to be able to accommodate the kids a little bit to be with their friends. One of the biggest things is we as a staff all get along well together, we work well together, we enjoy the program. So I think that we kind of exude that happiness and enjoyment of the program to the students as well. Between the teachers, the police officers, the peer leaders, we really work well as a team and enjoy working together to provide a great experience for the children in the summer.
Dare Camp's really about just coming and having fun. It's about the friends that you make, and it's about learning how to have fun without drugs and alcohol, because everyone knows that you can do that.
And coming back each year, they'll be able to reapply everything that they learn and learn even more about themselves.
We look forward to seeing you this summer.
Yeah, looking forward to seeing you all. Thank you.